Hey guys, what's up? AttackingTucans here, welcoming you back to Let's Play SimCity Cities of Tomorrow. At the very end of the last episode, we made this agreement with the fire station, saying that they're allowed to shoot off fireworks in the very middle of our city, which in my opinion seems like a terrible idea. And if we can prevent 5 buildings from burning down within the 5-hour period of them doing this, we get to win $50,000. I'm not sure if we even need it because we are making so much money, but you know what? I'm always up for a good challenge. I mean, I don't even comprehend the mindset of these firefighters right now. They must have been really bored. They were just sitting around their table playing cards or blackjack, I don't know, strip poker, whatever firefighters do. I'm not a firefighter. Don't really know any firefighters. Actually, I did once meet some firefighters at a house party I went to, and then they all got drunk and then got into their firefighter outfits and then came in the house and gave this girl a lap dance for her 21st birthday, and they all stripped down to their underwear. It was a very weird time. I was drunk too, so I didn't fully comprehend what was going on. But yeah, they were all just sitting around their table and they were very confused. Like, they were just really bored. So they're like, you know what would be a good idea, Jim? Maybe if we just shut off a bunch of fireworks in the middle of our city and see if we can prevent them from starting a bunch of fires. And then they decided that was a great idea, so they all just pulled in a bunch of money. They're like, hey, we'll give you $50,000 if you allow us to shoot a bunch of fireworks off in the city. And since I'm a great mayor, I said yes, because I care more about money than the safety of my citizens. Look at how many people probably are just dead in this building. We're so insensitive. Anyways, our city is doing really well, except for traffic. Traffic is horrendous. I would hate to be stuck in this. Like, there's just so many people. We have, like, can we see? We have Jaren. Oh wait, can we actually click on the cars and see who's inside? Lizette? I feel like this is a lizard person. Lizette just seems like a code name for somebody who's actually a lizard person. We should probably keep an eye on Lizette because I don't want our city to be overrun by lizard people. Let's see. Yasmin Bruce. He's just trying to get home to watch some college basketball, but he's stuck in this big old line of traffic and he's missing the first game. And he's just so mad. He just wants to eat Doritos, dip them in some queso dip because he likes to double up the cheesy flavor, and watch some basketball, but he can't because he's stuck on his moped driving down Willow Street. This street is named Willow Street after Willow Smith. Willow Smith is the icon of the city. It's their state human. That doesn't make sense. I'm not sure where I'm going with that. Anyways, there's a few things we need to do real fast. First off, I need to look at this street right here. I need to expand this residential all the way down to the end. And then on top of that, I need to upgrade the road density. That way they can upgrade so we can get some apartments on the street. I missed this street whenever I was upgrading the roads. Okay, looks like we're doing okay now. And I really don't want any low wealth on this side of the city, especially because it's right next. Ooh, this welding looks really pretty. Just that lighting. This game has a lot of detail, and even though this game was looked down upon a lot when it was first released, I think it's a really solid game now. And if anybody hasn't played it, I would fully recommend to buy it nowadays because it's a solid game. Now, lots of people have been asking me to play Cities Skylines. And that is a game I want to play, but my computer just isn't quite good enough now. Like, I could play it, but I'd have to play it in the lowest graphics, like I've done some tests. So once I have enough money to upgrade my graphics card and stuff, I will play that game. But for now, we're going to play some SimCity, which is, I think, an equally fun game. It's fun in different ways. They both have their pros and cons. I think this game has a little bit more charm, just because it has that, it has that sim charm. Like, Sims just have some personality, and that's what I like about this game. It has personality. But I'm going to want to upgrade this to medium wealth back here. We'll probably do that by placing a library, maybe. I think that'd be a good way to upgrade the wealth. Also, if I'm not mistaken, sometimes it's really hard to control the camera. Like, you'll go to click on one of these buttons, you'll be like, whoa, I didn't mean to, like, sling my camera all the way over there. Let's check out the building density on this street. It looks like these wealthy people are wanting to upgrade into some really high wealth apartments. I guess that's what it would be. So I guess I shouldn't stop them. I mean, why not? If we can get some nice, just like apartments overlooking the bay. This is a really good view though, because it's like the perfect little bay, because it has like the mountains in the background, have like a nice ocean front view, and then you have the actual ocean further out here. So it's honestly a really beautiful location. I would love to live here. But let's upgrade this all to medium density, because I feel like doing that, and I'm getting kind of tired of low density streets. Also, somebody pointed out to me this little tiny low density street outside of the oil well. We could upgrade it, but it's just so cute, and I feel like it's not a big deal. Wait, why are none of these oil wells pumping right now? Are they all just sleepy? The oil wells need to take a nap. Well, too bad. I am the pharaoh, and I say work, my oil jacks. I guess I can't force them to do anything. I'm gonna speed up time. So we have a couple like things. Wait, here we go. What's the problem? Like, why was this? Okay, they're all working now. It was yellow for a second. I'm not entirely sure why, but maybe it just wanted attention. It was feeling lonely. What are they doing? This building is abandoned because there's too much crime. What is washing off a building going to do if there's too much crime inside? Get to scare off like the people cooking meth inside with your water? And the building's feeling refreshed. Alright, they're shooting off more fireworks. I mean, this kind of relevant because it's almost 4th of July. Now, I feel like it really feels like summertime whenever they start putting up firework tents around my city. They're washing off that building again. Honestly, I love it. It's inspiring. So, oh, look at this. They are upgrading. These look nice. We have a hot tub, a little pool. We have a big pool on top. There's like 4 pools on this one building. You know you're in a rich apartment whenever you have 4 pools in one building. I wonder what this one's gonna look like. Man, these would be some nice apartments to live in. Look at that. I thought for a second there was an oil well inside of this apartment building, but no, I was just seeing through this like open window space. Optical illusions. I'm not sure if you could call it that, but that's what I'm gonna say it is. Okay, so are we almost done? Did we beat our fire objective? I'm guessing we did, because we have $200,000 in the bank now. We almost have too much money. I don't know what to do with it, which is a good thing. I'd rather have too much money than not enough money. Okay, so these are upgrading right here. Man, what else do we want to do? Okay, we should probably tear down these abandoned buildings real fast so they can rebuild. And this one back here as well. Any more abandoned buildings we need to deal with? Nope, it doesn't look like it. Have they started expanding over here yet? Not quite. Like, they probably just need some more time. Don't worry, little guys. No pressure. Okay, so what are some other things we need to deal with? It seems like health is becoming an issue again. We might want to build a clinic on this side of the city, just because I don't think this clinic is going to reach this side of the city. So let's place that. Okay, before I place this, I just want to take some precautions, because it seems like traffic is a big issue in our city. So let's like kind of plan out these roads. I think we should get some high density avenues on our main streets just to really prepare, get some like good infrastructure. I'm gonna slow down time. Since it is nighttime and there's not very many people out, I feel like now would be the perfect time to upgrade the infrastructure of our city, put in some new roads, and just kind of plan it out to be more prepared. Because I don't want to have to deal with too much traffic in the future. It's better to deal with it sooner than later. So let's get rid of this main street right here. I'm also going to tear down these streets going this way. Oh, I just tore down some large buildings. That was an accident, but, you know, stuff happens. Can I tear down this street? Why can't I tear down? Oh, okay, there it is. It just wasn't loading yet. Okay, so we're going to continue it to expand this street all the way down. Do we want to have it go all the way through, just like straight through? Or it might be cool to... Okay, what I'm going to do, because I'm kind of tired of having a lot of grid-like streets in our city, so I'm going to have this go straight, and then I'm going to arc it through right here. And we're probably going to put some more oil wells right there. Well, let's look at our oil map just to make sure that's a good place. You know, build some more oil wells right here. With this town has so much oil, we're not even going to need all the oil in this town, honestly, because there's so many other ways to make money, and we're gonna get plenty of money just from this one alone. Let alone if we place another one like up here, even if we like shoved one in down here, there's plenty of oil, so we don't have to worry about covering up this oil too much. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue with my plan and arc a road straight through here, because I think this will look just really nice. And then I'm going to here. I'm gonna delete a little bit of this. Sometimes you have to delete a lot of things in these cities just to make your city a bit more favorable, a bit nicer. But it'll be worth it. We're tearing down a little bit. We waste a little bit of money doing that, but in the long run, it'll make our city a lot better in the future. So it's worth it. So maybe let's just curve it down this direction. And I'm not sure if we want to actually have this go anywhere. I'm probably going to make this medium wealth up here. That was like my plan. So kind of here's my plan for the city. Is we'll have some specialization in this middle section, just for oil. Put in like another oil plant right there. We'll have all of this be the low wealth. Like this will be the low wealth corner of our city. This will be our industry section. So we'll keep building industry down here. And I should probably pause it because none of these cars can get out, and I'm just talking right now. I'm just babbling. And then we'll put in more medium wealth up here. This whole entire section can be medium wealth, and this will also all be medium wealth down here. And then high wealth will be just this corner. We don't need that much high wealth. And I think that's a good plan. So maybe what we can do is we can just eventually turn this into a high density street, like. Once the cars get up here, they'll just kind of merge down and then come into our new medium wealth section. Now, we don't want to have too many roads connected to this highway, but we do want to have a decent amount. So I think I'm going to replace these main avenues going through these streets, and it's going to really suck. We're going to have to do a lot of rebuilding, but I just want to get it done now rather than later. And we're making so much money right now that it doesn't even matter. We're not going to lose hardly anything. So all of these buildings are going to have to rebuild, unfortunately. It's really sad. But we're going to place them with some medium density avenues because the traffic was just really bad, and that's something we shouldn't be having in our city right now. So, oh, I guess I could drag it. I don't have to click separately every single time. But these are also way nicer in my opinion, so I think it's going to be well worth it. So we're going to drag this right along here. And we'll have it go straight up. And do we want it to connect again right there? Sure, why not? And then I'm not sure if we even need this street to connect to the highway right here. Maybe we'll just have them, because we want to keep the highway as uncongested as possible. I mean, we can redo a lot of this in the future, but also since there's not very many things on this street as well, I'm going to go ahead and upgrade it to an avenue as well. We'll get rid of a park, but it's worth it. So let's place an avenue right along this street. Oh no, it's going to tear down some buildings. I'm going to curve it out a tiny little bit so it doesn't interfere with those buildings. Ooh, we could have it curve, like be a nice like curving avenue. I kind of like that, so we don't have quite as many like straight streets. Here, let's curve it just along like that, and curve it down. Okay, a nice little windy street. I like that. It's like a nice little avenue. We'll put some parks alongside of it. This will be nice. It looks a little bit weird, but I think it looks nice overall. I like these parallel lines that go alongside of it. They're trying. They're trying. Okay, so we need to reconnect these streets back up. So let's just connect them. Well, I'm trying to think. Do we want to have a stoplight this close to this main intersection? That might be a bad idea. Okay, another idea I have. I'm going to have to destroy some of these roads, but it's okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry for all of you businesses. You've spent years working on your businesses, and now I'm just knocking them all down. As soon as we unpause the game, our money per hour is going to go down so low, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, so I want to build an overpass. Here, let's go ahead and go back to straight roads. I'm going to build an overpass over this main highway because I don't want to have very many streets connected to this highway. So to do that, we just have to raise the road with M. And looks like that should be perfect. Yes, an overpass. That looks nice. Okay, I like that a lot. And then from here, we could put our medium density avenue straight down to this road. Do we want to connect it up right there? Yeah, that shouldn't hurt. Okay, so now we have that connected up again. If people want to come into this part of our city, they can either go down this avenue and turn down, or they can go around this way. Now I kind of want to put a medium density avenue through here as well, but I don't think that's going to work out very well just because we'd have to tear down our fire station, our water tower, our church, and that's it. Maybe in the future we'll do that, but I think for now we're getting rid of most of our problems. I think I am going to connect this up right over here, and that can be the main way for them to get to this industry. And I'm going to prevent this from being connected up because I don't... Well, I feel like we should connect it right here as well. We can connect it later. If we need to, we can reconnect it later. That's all I have to say right now. And... do we have everything reconnected? Are we okay? Well, I guess we need to connect these streets. Let's just... here, let's use an arch road. Okay. Those are connected again. And it looks like everything is sort of working out. So let's unpause the game and see what the damage is to our income. I'm just waiting for this to update. It's about to go down hardcore, especially after deleting all those businesses. I mean, our demand for commercial has gone up. Why isn't this going down? I guess commercial doesn't make that much income, does it? It's mostly from the income tax of residential. Okay, well, that didn't even cost us... okay, there, it went down by about 1,000, which isn't that big of a deal. Okay, so let's go ahead and put more commercial down on this avenue down here. Go ahead and turn this back into our low wealth commercial. And where else do we need to rebuild things? I'm thinking about just getting rid of all of this commercial on this street. Because, I don't know, it's just looking a little bit too busy. And they can't even expand because there's a school right behind it. So I think we should delete these buildings and allow for, say, maybe these houses to expand into apartments. But I think we can turn all of this into a big commercial section. What else is going on? Okay, so I want to turn this into medium wealth down here. The best way to do that, I believe, would be to either... we could build a high school. That would be a very good way to expand the wealth. I'm thinking about just putting a high school down here, honestly. 60,000? Should we do it? Now, this is the kind of good place for a high school. I watched this show called The Fosters, and they have a high school that's right on the beach. So maybe we should put it right over here by the beach. While kids are sitting in class, they can look out the window and stare at the beach and just, like, stop listening to their teacher because they're so mesmerized by all the beautiful waves. No, I'm going to stop thinking about it and just do it. Hey, school is in session. Now they can all... oh, people are already expanding. Perfect. And I'm not sure if these houses can ever expand anyways because this town hall is behind it. So I think I'm just going to remove this residential right here. There's all of that. And just tear these houses down. I don't want this like little trailer houses right behind our town hall anyways. It's a little bit rude, I am aware, but I think it's worth it. Okay, so what kind of modules can we put in our high school? We're really going to smarten up these students now. Mayor, we are on a great course here. If we keep going, we're really going to have to give these students a good head start in life. Yeah, we are. Okay, so the modules we can add on this, we can add a flag. Let's go ahead and do that. Was that a llama flag? I couldn't tell. Raise your flag, please. I need to see your flag symbol. I guess when school's in session, they'll do it. Okay, let's also add our high school sign. Do we want a house right here next to the high school? I don't think so. I'm gonna delete it. Yes, I guess that's our school mascot. We have Harry the llama. No, Larry the llama. That sounds better. I like the alliteration. All right, now kids are gonna hate their lives because they have to go to school, have to deal with all their adolescence and puberty and hormones and all that stuff. All the kids are gonna hate each other, but it's okay. Oh, look, our flag is up, and it is a llama. Let's zoom out a little bit. Hey, that is looking nice. Okay, so this section of our town is starting to develop. What is the land wealth back here now? It's still not quite medium wealth. I want it to be medium wealth all the way down here. So we could either place a, oh wait, we need to place the other clinic, don't we? People are getting sick. Okay, let's place a clinic back here. I think maybe placing it on this road. You know what? I'm going to connect up the streets back here. And I'm going to place another street right there. And then build a clinic on that street. And will this reach down to all the people down here? Just about. So, there we go. New clinic is in place. Health coverage for this neighborhood is available. Fantastic. Okay, people are already starting to expand again. Things are doing very well in our city. And we still have over $100,000, even though we just built a clinic, a high school, just redid most of our roads. And I don't think it's a problem that we only have one connection to the highway for this area, because not that many people come down here. And so we don't really need it to go all the way fully through. It's even quicker, I think, for them to just get on this highway now and just get out of town quickly, because there's only one intersection in their way now with this overpass. This overpass is really nice. These people are asking about religion. Mayor, I really enjoy life here in Tucans. There are so many new people to meet here. I was talking with some friends and we agreed that we would really like a place to worship. Any house of worship would be fine. We're really not fussy. Sure, we can have more houses of worship. Okay, so we already have this one. But let's have another one. Let's go ahead and expand the type of religion that we are teaching in this city. I think that was in... Was it culture? Yes, it was worship. I like this temple a lot. It's really pretty. This modern temple and a mosque. Let's put a mosque. I think a mosque would be pretty sweet. I'm gonna put it on this side of our city. I wish we had, oh, we do have room up here. Okay. I think right next to this park would be perfect. There's like extra parking in case the parking lot here gets full. They can just park in this parking lot. Petition to build a community college. A community college is approved. All right, now we're gonna get some Islam in our city, becoming more cultural. I can't speak right now. I haven't been able to speak very well this whole episode. I feel like my words have been a little bit mumbly. Sometimes it's like it takes a lot more effort for me to talk than other days. Like some days I can talk just very fluently for a long period of time. And the other days, I have to really like force the words out of my mouth. I think it's just because I did a 5-hour live stream last night and my mouth is tired. Your mouth has a lot of muscles in it, so I assume it can get tired. So that's probably why it's kind of hard for me to speak. Okay, but now we're becoming more culturally diverse in our city. There, I said it. It sounded better that time. Okay, so what else do we want to do? We still have another like 6 minutes left, so we're in no hurry. Oh, yes. We haven't even looked at this apartment building. They have one like really long skinny pool on top. Is that a fountain? I saw like a roll. Guys, I really apologize for my speaking right now. Is it called the Rolls Royce? It seemed like there was one. Yeah, we have some really nice cars in here. Dang. Looking beautiful. We have a couple mansions up here, along with some medium wealth people. It's not a big deal. We can have some medium wealth people live next to our rich people. It's not a big deal at all. So we might want to add on another oil field as well. So let's go ahead and do that, because I just want to keep pumping out more oil. And have we reached the capacity on this one yet? How many oil jacks do we have? We have 9. Let me pull out my calculator. 9, because how much do they each extract? 1,200. So 9 times 1,200. So the total capacity is 10,800 barrels a day. So we are almost there. Yeah, they're like 1,000 away. So they are growing pretty steadily. Maybe we'll just build it next episode. We'll give them a little bit more time to reach their full capacity before we do that. And I'm sure this is... the trade depot is doing a really good job at exporting the oil. Did we ever build a second delivery truck? Oh, we did. Okay, that's why they're doing such a good job. And it doesn't seem like we need any more oil storage. They're taking care of it. Maybe in the future, but for now, I think we're doing pretty good. What is our demand looking like? We still have more. Oh, dang, this traffic down here is still pretty bad. Yeah, it's getting pretty congested in these areas. Maybe we should upgrade these to high density. Oh, that's low density still? Oh, dang, no wonder there's so much traffic. Okay, let's put it all to high density because it does not hurt. Even this street? Yeah. High density everything. High density bridge. High density street. There we go. That should help alleviate traffic a little bit. We might have to put a high density avenue through this town too, even though I don't want to, just because I like this median. I like the trees in between the roads. It just looks so nice. I think the traffic was just really bad because it was rush hour. The other main way we'll get rid of traffic is by... Well, first off, we could disconnect this from the road. Have less stoplights on the street. Make them go down this avenue to get to their homes. Like staggering things is definitely a good way to prevent traffic. Ooh, there's just so many things to think about. It seems like mass transit is something we're gonna have to put in next episode. A shuttle bus depot. Hey, the petition to build a petroleum HQ has been approved? What? We're making that much oil now? Oh wow, that's gonna make us so much more money. Okay, that's something else we're gonna have to do next episode. A petroleum HQ and a new oil well and a bus depot. Anything else we're needing at the moment? I mean, education seems fine. Speaking of education, we might need to put in some more bus stops. Because I know we have some. We probably should put some bus stops over by the high wealth residents. Because they'll want to go to school. And we'll put some up here on this new street. And nobody lives here, but I'll put one on that street too. Doesn't hurt. Okay, last thing I think I want to do is place a park. Or two, because I know I deleted a park this episode, and I don't think we should be deleting parks. So let's look at our land wealth real fast. Let's make sure we have medium land wealth everywhere we want to. It wouldn't hurt. Let's put a park right here, just because it'll bring the coverage all the way down to this bottom section and still leave a lot of road space for them to upgrade. Because I don't think our modules will go back that far. Well, let's place a big skinny park behind the town hall. So, yeah, right there. Maybe one more? Yeah, that should be perfect. Okay, now they're all expanded into medium wealth. Amazing. Department of Education is doing good. We're only 2,500 residents away from being able to expand our city hall again. We can also, I've completely forgot about this, but we can build a mayor's house as well. I don't think I want to build this quite yet, because I'm not sure where I want to put it, but we'll talk about that next episode. We still have so many things to plan and do. Let's go ahead and check all of our resources one more time, all of our utilities. We're doing fine with power. Water, we're starting to run out. We might do the Department of Utilities next episode, whenever we can upgrade Town Hall and build a water pumping station. Sewage, we're starting to get close to our mark again. Garbage, we're doing fine with garbage. Our dump is almost full, so we'll have to add another dump. Fire, seems like we're doing well with that. Health, could be better. I think we can expand onto our clinics. Yes, we can. Okay, we'll do that. Police station, crime seems to be doing very well. Okay, awesome. So we do have a lot of work to do next episode, but I think us getting this new road structure into our city is definitely going to help our city while moving forward. And our city's just looking really nice. Everything's doing really well. We have so much money in the bank, making so much money per hour. Our population is doing good. Our demands are healthy. Should probably get rid of this abandoned building. And yeah. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of SimCity, Cities of Tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I am really enjoying myself. This Let's Play is really fun for me. It's really keeping my brain engaged, and that's what I like when Let's Playing sometimes. Doing Mario is also fun, but that game is also it's a much different type of game. So I like having variety with my Let's Plays. But anyways, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in the next episode. Have a fantastic day.